The universe has been trying to reach you, Capricorn. For weeks, the celestial bodies have aligned in a rare configuration that happens only once every 28 years, and they're revealing something crucial about the people surrounding you. This isn't random cosmic chatter. This is a directed message specifically for those born under the ambitious mountain goat. Your ruling planet Saturn has entered a powerful aspect with Mercury, sharpening your intuition about who deserves your trust and who's been wearing masks in your presence. I wouldn't normally share such sensitive astrological information so directly, but the urgency in the stars cannot be ignored. As a Capricorn, you've built your life on careful planning, disciplined work, and strategic relationships. You've climbed mountains that others wouldn't dare approach, weathering storms with that characteristic silent strength. But even the most discerning mountain goats can be deceived when focusing on the summit rather than those climbing alongside them. The current planetary alignment is pulling back the curtain on relationships you've invested in, revealing their true foundations. Some of these revelations might shake you, yes, even you, steadfast Capricorn, because they expose connections you believed were solid, but are actually built on shifting sands. But don't close this video yet, because what follows is the antidote to this unsettling truth. You see, while some connections are being exposed as unreliable, the stars are simultaneously highlighting one particular zodiac sign that resonates with your energy in profound, trustworthy ways. This sign forms a cosmic alliance with Capricorn that transcends superficial compatibility. It creates a bond forged in celestial fire, tested by time, and approved by the ancient wisdom of the stars. Many Capricorns report experiencing a strange sense of unease lately about certain relationships, a subtle knowing that something isn't quite aligned. That's Saturn's protective energy working through you, creating just enough discomfort to make you question what you've previously accepted. Trust this feeling. Your intuition is cosmically enhanced right now, allowing you to see beyond carefully constructed facades. The responsibility you carry, the ambitions you nurture, the legacy you're building, all of these require a foundation of trust that cannot be compromised. You've always known this intellectually, but the current celestial configuration is moving this knowledge from your head to your very core. It's awakening ancestral wisdom within your DNA that recognizes authentic connections instantly, without the need for your usual careful analysis. Your path has always been one of earned achievement, Capricorn. Nothing has been handed to you freely. You've worked for every success, every recognition, every step up the mountain of your ambitions. This same principle applies to trust. You cannot afford to give it blindly, especially during this critical phase of your journey when the decisions you make will echo through the next 7 years of your life. Before I reveal the sign that the cosmos has designated as your most trustworthy ally, take a moment to subscribe to Secret of the Zodiac. This channel is committed to bringing you these vital cosmic insights exactly when you need them most. That small action ensures you won't miss future revelations that could fundamentally alter your path forward. The algorithm favors engagement, so dropping a like on this video helps these messages reach other Capricorns who might be struggling with misplaced trust without understanding why. Now let's explore what makes this particular sign so uniquely qualified to earn your hard-won trust. It's a sign that mirrors your value system in profound ways, while offering complementary energies that fill the spaces you sometimes leave unattended. This cosmic partnership creates a balanced exchange of energies, a true astrological symbiosis that benefits both signs equally. The first reason: unwavering analytical loyalty. Virgo stands as the embodiment of Earth sign solidarity in your life, Capricorn. This isn't merely about sharing an elemental connection. It's about a profound resonance that occurs when Virgo's meticulous energy intertwines with your structured ambition. While you build empires with your eyes fixed firmly on distant peaks, Virgo notices every stone in the foundation, ensuring your magnificent constructions won't collapse under pressure. This analytical loyalty forms the bedrock of why Virgos deserve your trust above all others. The Virgo mind works like a cosmic detective, constantly scanning environments, conversations, and relationships for inconsistencies. When applied to your friendship or partnership, this means nothing escapes their attention. especially the subtle signs of betrayal that others might miss or dismiss. While you're focused on conquering your next mountain, your Virgo ally is quietly monitoring the behavior of others in your circle, noticing when someone's words don't align with their actions or when promised support mysteriously evaporates. The second reason, respectful honesty without agenda. Unlike other signs who might sugarcoat feedback or withhold observations to spare feelings, Virgos offer something you secretly value more highly: absolute honesty delivered with respect. When a Virgo points out a flaw in your master plan or questions a business alliance you're considering, it never stems from jealousy or competition. Their commentary emerges from a genuine desire to see you succeed, untainted by the hidden agendas that often motivate others in your circle. This honesty extends beyond your external achievements to something even more valuable: the truth about yourself. Virgos possess an uncanny ability to see beneath your carefully constructed professional facade, recognizing the vulnerable human behind the ambitious Capricorn persona. Yet crucially, they never exploit these glimpses of vulnerability. Instead, they create safe harbors where you can momentarily set down the heavy mantle of leadership and simply exist without judgment. How many people in your life offer that rare gift, Capricorn? How many can you truly be yourself with, knowing your moments of doubt or exhaustion won't be used against you later? The third reason, complementary cognitive styles. Your mental approach to challenges tends toward the macroscopic, seeing the big picture, strategizing long-term moves, and envisioning end results. Virgos complement this with microscopic attention to details you might overlook in your forward momentum. Together, you form an unbeatable cognitive alliance that covers all bases. When you partner with a Virgo, nothing falls through the cracks of your combined perception. This complementary thinking creates a trusted sounding board for your ideas. While others might respond to your proposals with empty praise or dismissive criticism, Virgos offer something infinitely more valuable: thoughtful analysis that strengthens your original vision. They don't seek to replace your blueprint with their own. Instead, they refine and enhance what you've already conceived. Their feedback comes with practical suggestions, rather than vague criticism, transforming potential obstacles into manageable steps forward. The fourth reason, shared values of integrity and work ethic. Both Capricorn and Virgo understand something that eludes many other signs. Genuine accomplishment requires disciplined effort over time. This shared value creates an unspoken bond of respect between you. While others might view your methodical approach as unnecessarily cautious or your attention to quality as perfectionism, Virgos recognize these traits as expressions of integrity. They value the same commitment to excellence that drives you, creating a mutual appreciation that doesn't need explanation or defense. This alignment extends to how you both approach promises. When a Virgo commits to something, it's as solid as your own word. Their promises aren't casual offerings made in the heat of emotional moments. They're contracts they hold themselves accountable to fulfill, regardless of convenience. In a world where commitments are often treated as flexible suggestions, this reliability stands as a rare and precious quality. You can build on Virgo's promises the same way you would rely on a cornerstone in your most important construction projects. The fifth reason, emotional intelligence with boundaries. Many emotionally expressive signs overwhelm your reserved nature with their need for constant reassurance or dramatic expressions. Virgos offer something different: emotional intelligence coupled with respect for boundaries. They understand your need for space during intensive work periods without taking it personally. They recognize when you're processing complex emotions internally and don't demand immediate articulation of feelings you're still sorting through yourself. This emotional respect extends to how they offer support. Rather than overwhelming you with effusive sympathy when challenges arise, Virgos demonstrate care through practical assistance. They might reorganize your schedule to create breathing room during stressful projects, research solutions to problems you've mentioned, or quietly handle logistical details that would otherwise consume your limited bandwidth. These tangible expressions of care speak directly to your value system in ways that mere words never could. The sixth reason, mutual growth without competition. The Capricorn-Virgo connection creates something rare in relationships: a partnership where both signs elevate each other without competitive undertones. While some signs might become jealous of your achievements or try to redirect your ambitions to serve their needs, Virgos take genuine pride in your success. They celebrate your victories as shared wins rather than measuring them against their own accomplishments. This supportive dynamic creates space for vulnerability that's essential for growth. With Virgos, you can acknowledge areas where you're still developing skills without fear that these admissions will diminish their respect for you. This psychological safety allows you to expand beyond your comfort zone, exploring new approaches and possibilities that might otherwise remain untested. The trust built in this mutual growth becomes self-reinforcing, creating an upward spiral of deeper connection and expanded potential for both signs. The seventh reason, loyal protection of your reputation. Perhaps most valuable to your sign specifically, Virgos fiercely protect what you've spent years building, your reputation. They understand that for Capricorn, a solid reputation isn't about ego. It's a carefully constructed asset that opens doors and creates opportunities. While others might casually undermine your standing with thoughtless comments or by associating your name with questionable ventures, Virgos guard your professional image with vigilant care. This protection extends beyond mere discretion about your private matters to active defense against misrepresentations. When others spread misconceptions about your intentions or achievements, Virgos step forward with measured, factual corrections that carry weight precisely because they are not emotionally charged. Their methodical dismantling of false narratives serves your interests while maintaining their own integrity, a dual protection that proves invaluable in today's complex social landscapes. The Virgo-Capricorn connection isn't flashy or dramatic. It's something far more enduring. It's built on a foundation of shared values, complementary strengths, and mutual respect that grows stronger with each challenge weathered together. In a world of shifting alliances and convenient betrayals, this earth sign solidarity offers something increasingly rare, a relationship you can build your future upon without constantly looking over your shoulder. As we move forward to explore other potential allies for your sign, remember that the Virgo connection sets a high standard against which all others must be measured. Their unwavering analytical loyalty, respectful honesty, complementary thinking, shared values, emotional intelligence, mutual growth approach, and protection of your reputation create a cosmic alliance that truly deserves your hard-earned trust. The eighth reason, unshakable presence during crisis. When your carefully constructed plans face unexpected disruption, Taurus provides something invaluable: absolute stability amid chaos. Unlike other signs who might panic or withdraw when challenges arise, the bull plants their feet firmly and becomes your immovable anchor. This steadfast presence isn't just comforting, it's strategically valuable for a Capricorn whose mind needs stable ground to formulate recovery plans. Taurus creates that ground through their unwavering commitment to stand beside you, regardless of how fierce the metaphorical storms become. This stability manifests most powerfully during your rare moments of self-doubt, when external pressures temporarily shake your legendary confidence. A trusted Taurus doesn't offer empty reassurances or try to distract you with temporary pleasures. Instead, they remind you of your proven track record, pointing to concrete examples of past obstacles you've overcome. They reflect your true capabilities back to you, not through exaggerated flattery, but through grounded observation of your demonstrable strengths. This evidence-based encouragement resonates with your practical nature far more effectively than emotional appeals ever could. The ninth reason, shared resource philosophy. Both Capricorn and Taurus understand something fundamental about resources that many other signs never fully grasp. True security comes from patient accumulation and careful stewardship. While fire signs might impulsively invest in flashy ventures and air signs chase theoretical opportunities, you and Taurus share a profound respect for tangible assets built over time. This alignment creates a foundation of trust regarding one of life's most sensitive areas: financial and material security. A Taurus partner or close friend will never pressure you to risk your hard-earned resources on speculative ventures that promise quick returns. They understand your need to build wealth methodically because they approach their own financial life with similar caution. When you do choose to discuss investment strategies or resource allocation, their input comes from a value system that mirrors your own. They consider longevity, practical utility, and sustainable growth rather than chasing trends or seeking status symbols. This compatibility eliminates one of the major sources of conflict in many relationships, creating space for deeper connection in other areas. The 10th reason: permission for pleasure without guilt. The bull's earth sign sensuality offers something your driven nature often neglects: appreciation for life's tangible pleasures without productivity guilt. While you're naturally inclined to view relaxation as an inefficient use of valuable time, Taurus gently demonstrates how sensory enjoyment can actually replenish your depleted energy reserves. They don't try to transform you into a hedonist. They simply create occasional spaces where your perpetual productivity can temporarily pause without triggering your internal critic. This influence manifests in small but significant ways. A trusted Taurus might prepare a meal with ingredients chosen specifically for their quality and sensory appeal, encouraging you to actually taste each bite rather than eating mechanically while reviewing work documents. They might suggest a weekend in nature where digital devices stay powered down, allowing your constantly calculating mind rare moments of genuine rest. These experiences, far from derailing your ambitions, actually enhance your effectiveness by preventing the burnout that often plagues your sign. The bull's influence helps you discover that strategic rest isn't weakness, it's sustainable strength. The 11th reason: loyalty proven through seasons. Taurus demonstrates a form of loyalty that particularly resonates with your cautious heart: consistency across changing circumstances. While many signs might enthusiastically support you during your successful periods, but mysteriously disappear during setbacks, the bull's presence remains constant regardless of external conditions. This reliability isn't conditional on your performance, achievements, or ability to provide value. It's rooted in a fundamental appreciation for who you are beneath the accolades and accomplishments. This steadfast loyalty becomes particularly evident during major life transitions that temporarily disrupt your usual capabilities. Whether you're navigating health challenges, career shifts, or personal loss, Taurus stands as your witness and supporter without judgment or impatience. They don't require you to maintain your typical strength during vulnerable periods. Instead, they silently extend their own considerable strength, allowing you to lean when necessary without feeling diminished. This rare form of support creates a trust bond that deepens with each challenge weathered together. The 12th reason: respect for your boundaries. The bull inherently understands something about your nature that many other signs find confusing: your need for uninterrupted focus during intensive work periods. While more socially oriented signs might interpret your temporary withdrawal as rejection, Taurus recognizes it as a natural expression of your process. They neither take personal offense nor demand explanations when you enter these productivity zones. This boundary respect eliminates the energy-draining need to manage others' emotions while simultaneously pursuing your goals. This understanding extends beyond work boundaries to respect for your private emotional world. Taurus doesn't pressure you to verbalize feelings you're still processing internally or expect dramatic emotional demonstrations that feel inauthentic to your reserved nature. They create safe containers where you can express vulnerability at your own pace without fear of judgment or unwanted advice. This patient acceptance allows for a gradual emotional intimacy that builds on your terms rather than following externally imposed timelines or expectations. The 13th reason: shared appreciation for quality over quantity. Both Capricorn and Taurus recognize that meaningful achievement isn't measured by speed or volume. It's determined by lasting quality and integrity of construction. This shared value creates a unique understanding between you, where careful craftsmanship is appreciated rather than dismissed as unnecessary perfectionism. A trusted Taurus never pushes you to cut corners or sacrifice standards for temporary convenience. Instead, they support your commitment to excellence, even when it requires additional time or resources. This quality-focused mindset extends beyond tangible creations not to relationships themselves. The bull approaches connections with the same patient thoroughness they apply to other valued aspects of life. They don't expect instant intimacy or immediate transparency. They understand that meaningful bonds develop through consistent investment over time. This matching relationship pace eliminates the pressure many Capricorns feel with signs who demand accelerated emotional timelines or constant verbal reassurance. With Taurus, the connection deepens organically through shared experiences rather than forced disclosures. The 14th reason, practical problem-solving approach. When challenges arise, Taurus offers something you particularly value: solutions grounded in practical reality rather than wishful thinking. They don't waste your time with theoretical approaches that ignore resource limitations or implementation difficulties. Instead, they analyze situations with the same pragmatic lens you naturally employ, considering tangible constraints and working within them to create viable paths forward. This shared problem-solving style creates a sense of being on the same team, facing obstacles with complementary strengths. The bull's practical approach extends beyond immediate problem resolution to long-term planning. When discussing future possibilities, they naturally consider elements that matter to your security-conscious nature: financial sustainability, resource management, and potential challenges. Their input helps you create more comprehensive strategies that account for practical needs while still pursuing ambitious goals. This balance between visionary thinking and grounded implementation creates plans with higher success probability, something your results-oriented mind deeply appreciates. The 15th reason, silent understanding of your motivations. Perhaps most valuable to your often misunderstood sign, Taurus grasps what truly drives you beneath the surface ambition others fixate on. They recognize that your determination isn't primarily about status or recognition. It's about creating lasting security and building legacies that outlive you. This deeper understanding means they support your pursuits for the right reasons, without projecting simplistic motivations that don't actually resonate with your complex internal landscape. This comprehension creates a rare space where you don't need to justify or explain your choices. The exhausting need to translate your natural inclinations into terms others can accept disappears with Taurus. They inherently understand why tradition matters to you, why you're willing to delay gratification for future security, and why you measure progress in decades rather than days. This silent recognition allows you to move through the world with one person who truly sees your authentic motivations without requiring constant explanation. A profound relief for your often misinterpreted sign. As the stars continue revealing trusted allies for your journey, remember that Taurus offers something beyond mere compatibility. They provide a sanctuary where your true nature is both understood and valued. Their steadfast presence creates the secure foundation from which your ambitious spirit can safely reach for even greater heights. Knowing someone reliable stands guard over what you've already built. The 16th reason, shared appreciation for hidden depths. Scorpio recognizes something in you that casual observers consistently miss: the profound emotional currents flowing beneath your composed exterior. While others might perceive only your disciplined ambition, Scorpio intuitively senses the complex emotional landscape you typically keep veiled from public view. This recognition creates an immediate, unspoken bond. Like fellow travelers who recognize each other in a foreign land, you and Scorpio exchange knowing glances across crowded rooms, acknowledging the shared experience of carrying hidden depths that few others comprehend. This mutual recognition eliminates the exhausting need to maintain facades. With most people, you carefully monitor how much internal reality to reveal, calculating the professional and personal risks of authentic expression. With Scorpio, these calculated barriers gradually dissolve, not through forceful invasion of your privacy, but through their patient demonstration that they can handle your complete truth without flinching. They create space where your complexity is not merely tolerated but actively valued, a rare gift for a sign often expected to embody one-dimensional strength. The 17th reason, unflinching confrontation of shadows. Both Capricorn and Scorpio share something uncommon: the courage to look unflinchingly at life's darker realities without sugarcoating uncomfortable truths. While many signs reflexively turn away from painful revelations or dress them in comforting illusions, Scorpio stands beside you in direct examination of whatever challenges emerge. This shared willingness to acknowledge difficulties creates profound trust. You never need to worry that a Scorpio partner or friend will collapse under pressure or retreat into denial when situations become demanding. This shadow work compatibility extends to personal growth as well. Scorpio doesn't shy away from respectfully identifying your blind spots or self-limiting patterns when they recognize them. Unlike criticism from other sources, their observations come without judgment or superiority. They approach these conversations as a fellow traveler on the path of continuous self-evolution, rather than positioning themselves as already perfected beings. This mutual commitment to growth through honest reflection creates a relationship where both signs constantly expand beyond previous limitations, supporting each other's development without competition or comparison. The 18th reason: profound loyalty beyond superficial tests. Scorpio's loyalty operates on a different frequency than most signs. It's not easily won, but once established, it becomes virtually unbreakable. Unlike relationships based on convenience or shared circumstances, the Scorpio-Capricorn bond transcends external conditions. It survives career transitions, geographical separations, and personal transformations that would fracture less substantial connections. This enduring quality perfectly complements your own approach to commitment, creating relationships built for lifetimes rather than seasons. The depth of this loyalty becomes most evident during betrayals by others. When someone violates your trust, Scorpio doesn't offer empty platitudes or urge premature forgiveness. Instead, they stand as fierce defenders of your boundaries, sometimes demonstrating protective instincts that surprise even your self-sufficient nature. They remember slights against you long after you've strategically moved forward, maintaining vigilance against those who've proven untrustworthy. This protective loyalty creates a rare sense of having someone genuinely watching your back in environments where strategic alliances often replace authentic connection. The 19th reason: emotional intuition without invasion. Scorpio possesses an almost supernatural ability to sense your emotional state without requiring verbal disclosure. When professional pressure mounts or personal challenges arise, they detect subtle shifts in your energy that others completely miss. This emotional intuition operates without invasive questioning or demands for explanation. They might simply place a grounding hand on your shoulder during tense moments or create space for private processing when they sense you need solitude. This unspoken understanding eliminates the pressure to articulate complex feelings before you've internally processed them. This intuitive support becomes particularly valuable during your rare moments of vulnerability. When circumstances temporarily overwhelm even your considerable strength, Scorpio creates protective environments where you can safely express uncertainty or fatigue without fear of diminished respect. They understand that acknowledging human limitations isn't weakness. It's the wisdom that sustains long-term resilience. Their presence during these vulnerable periods builds a trust that transforms both signs, allowing emotional authenticity that neither typically reveals to the outside world. The 20th reason: shared value of transformational power. Both Capricorn and Scorpio understand something fundamental about power that eludes many other signs. True power lies not in controlling others, but in mastering oneself. This shared understanding creates profound respect between you. While you typically channel this self-mastery into disciplined achievement, Scorpio directs it toward emotional and psychological transformation. Together, you create a powerful alliance where external accomplishment harmonizes with internal evolution, each strengthening the other. This transformational compatibility extends to how you navigate life's inevitable endings and beginnings. Both signs recognize that meaningful growth often requires complete dismantling of previous structures before new foundations can emerge. When you face necessary endings, whether in career paths, relationship chapters, or belief systems, Scorpio stands beside you without fear or judgment. They understand that your calculated restructuring isn't cold abandonment, but necessary evolution. This shared comfort with transformational processes creates space for both signs to continuously evolve without outgrowing each other. The 21st reason: respect for strategic silence. In a world that often demands constant verbalization of thoughts and feelings, Scorpio offers something precious: respect for strategic silence. They understand that your measured words and thoughtful pauses aren't signs of disengagement, but expressions of careful consideration. Unlike more verbally expressive signs, who might misinterpret your reflective periods as emotional withdrawal, Scorpio recognizes these silences as necessary components of your processing style. This understanding eliminates pressure to perform extroverted communication that feels inauthentic to your contemplative nature. This silence comfort extends to shared experiences as well. Scorpio can sit beside you in perfect quiet, without nervous chatter or attempts to fill conversational space. These companionable silences create unique opportunities for connection that transcend verbal exchange. Whether watching distant storms from protected vantage points or sitting fireside after significant achievements, these wordless moments often form your most treasured memories together. The mutual comfort with unspoken communication creates intimacy that paradoxically deepens through selective silence rather than constant expression. The 22nd reason: alchemical transformation of resources. While your earth sign nature excels at accumulating and managing tangible resources, Scorpio brings complementary talent for transforming those resources into expanded power and influence. This water sign intuitively understands invisible energetic currents that affect material outcomes, the psychological motivations, hidden agendas, and unspoken power dynamics that shape business environments and personal relationships. Their insights help you navigate complex interpersonal landscapes that might otherwise remain obscured behind professional facades. This resource alchemy extends beyond financial matters to relationship currencies as well. Scorpio's emotional intelligence helps transform social connections into strategic alliances, converting casual acquaintances into powerful networks through their innate understanding of human motivation. When combined with your methodical relationship building, this creates expansive influence spheres that neither sign could develop independently. The resulting synergy multiplies both tangible and intangible resources, creating abundance that supports your shared vision for lasting impact. The 23rd reason: fearless truth-telling when stakes are highest. When critical decisions loom with significant consequences, Scorpio provides something invaluable: absolute truth without political calculation or social softening. While others might hesitate to deliver uncomfortable information that could temporarily disturb relational harmony, Scorpio recognizes that authentic leadership requires complete awareness, even when that awareness includes difficult realities. Their commitment to truth over comfort serves your leadership by ensuring decisions rest on accurate information rather than pleasant illusions. This truth-telling extends to personal blind spots as well. When habitual patterns threaten to undermine your carefully constructed plans, Scorpio courageously brings these patterns into conscious awareness. Unlike criticism designed to diminish you, their observations come from genuine desire to see you succeed. They've developed rare skill in delivering challenging insights with respect for your dignity, creating space for growth without triggering defensive responses. This balance of honesty and respect creates conversations that catalyze evolution rather than generating resistance. As we continue exploring cosmic allies aligned with your Capricorn energy, remember that Scorpio offers something increasingly rare in contemporary relationships: depth that matches your own. Their unwavering commitment to authenticity creates foundations that withstand both external pressures and internal transformations. In a world increasingly satisfied with superficial connections and convenient truths, this water sign brings the courage to dive beneath comfortable surfaces, exploring the profound depths where lasting wisdom and genuine connection reside. The 24th reason: complementary intuitive wisdom. Where your strength lies in structural understanding and practical application, Pisces brings an entirely different form of intelligence. Intuitive wisdom that perceives connections beyond logical analysis. This water sign navigates emotional and spiritual currents with the same masterful precision you apply to material challenges. Initially, this approach might seem diametrically opposed to your methodical nature. However, when fully integrated into your life, Piscean intuition becomes an invaluable complement that expands your perception beyond rational boundaries without undermining your practical foundation. This intuitive wisdom manifests most powerfully when you face complex decisions with significant emotional dimensions. While you excel at analyzing tangible factors and calculating probabilities, Pisces senses the unquantifiable human elements that often determine actual outcomes. They perceive underlying motivations, unspoken needs, and emotional currents that traditional analysis might miss. By incorporating their insights alongside your logical assessment, you create comprehensive understanding that neither could achieve independently. This cognitive synergy transforms your decision-making process, maintaining analytical rigor while expanding perceptual range. The 25th reason: compassionate witness to your private struggles. Beneath your composed exterior and disciplined approach lies something you rarely reveal: moments of existential questioning about the ultimate meaning of your ambitious pursuits. During these private philosophical struggles, Pisces offers something precious: compassionate presence without attempts to minimize or rationalize your questions. Unlike more solution-oriented signs who might rush to resolve your uncertainty with practical advice, Pisces creates sacred space where your deeper inquiries can unfold naturally, without premature closure or simplistic answers. This compassionate witnessing extends beyond philosophical matters to emotional vulnerabilities as well. When rare circumstances penetrate your protective boundaries, exposing raw feelings typically kept private, Pisces receives these revelations as sacred trusts rather than weaknesses to be exploited or fixed. Their response comes not from condescension, but from genuine recognition of your complete humanity. This acceptance creates healing opportunities for aspects of yourself, often sacrificed to professional demands and societal expectations of constant strength. In their gentle presence, integration becomes possible between your disciplined external persona and your rich internal landscape. The 26th reason: expanded vision beyond practical limitations. While your earth sign nature focuses on what can be realistically achieved within existing constraints, Pisces perceives possibilities beyond current conditions. This visionary capacity doesn't manifest as impractical fantasy. When directed through your structural understanding, it becomes transformative innovation that expands what's achievable without abandoning pragmatic foundations. The resulting collaboration combines the best of both approaches: imaginative leaps firmly anchored in practical implementation pathways. This expanded vision particularly benefits your long-term planning. When contemplating legacy projects or multi-year objectives, Pisces helps you consider dimensions beyond quantifiable metrics: the emotional impact, cultural significance, and spiritual meaning your creations might generate. These considerations don't replace practical planning. They enhance it by connecting your work to deeper human needs and aspirations. By integrating these elements, your achievements gain resonance beyond functional utility, creating lasting value that transcends immediate practical applications. The 27th reason: emotional intelligence that decodes relationship dynamics. Pisces possesses extraordinary sensitivity to emotional undercurrents in professional and personal environments. This emotional intelligence functions like specialized radar, detecting subtle shifts in group dynamics, emerging conflicts, and unspoken alliances long before they become visible through conventional observation. When shared as thoughtful insights rather than dramatic revelations, this awareness helps you navigate complex interpersonal landscapes that might otherwise contain hidden pitfalls for your more direct communication style. This relational intelligence becomes particularly valuable during negotiations or conflict resolution. While your natural approach emphasizes logical arguments and practical solutions, Pisces perceives the emotional needs driving seemingly irrational positions. Their insights help you address underlying concerns rather than merely countering surface arguments. creating resolutions with deeper satisfaction and longevity. This emotional translation service bridges communication gaps between your structured thinking and others' feeling-based responses, expanding your leadership effectiveness across diverse personality types. The 28th reason, boundary dissolution without identity loss. One of the most profound gifts Pisces offers your reserved nature is permission to occasionally dissolve rigid boundaries without fearing permanent identity loss. Their fluid approach to existence demonstrates that temporary boundary softening can actually strengthen your core self rather than threatening it. Through their example and gentle encouragement, you discover that selective vulnerability creates counterintuitive results, increased resilience through authentic connection rather than isolation-based protection. This boundary wisdom manifests in practical ways throughout your relationship. When work demands create unhealthy patterns of self-sacrifice, Pisces gently reflects these imbalances without judgment or criticism. When achievement pursuit disconnects you from physical needs, they create subtle reminders to reconnect with your body's wisdom. These interventions never arrive as lectures or demands. They emerge as invitations to expanded self-awareness, offered with profound respect for your autonomy. The resulting integration helps you maintain ambition without the disconnection that often accompanies single-minded focus. The 29th reason, spiritual perspective that transcends material success. While your sign naturally excels at building tangible achievements and measurable successes, Pisces brings awareness of dimensions beyond material accomplishment. Their spiritual perspective doesn't diminish your practical focus. Instead, it connects your concrete efforts to transcendent meaning, answering the why behind the what and how you've mastered. This expanded context prevents the emptiness that sometimes follows even significant achievements when disconnected from deeper purpose. The spiritual grounding becomes particularly valuable during inevitable setbacks or delays in your ambitious pursuits, when external circumstances temporarily block progress toward important goals. Pisces helps reframe these periods not as mere obstacles, but as opportunities for internal development and expanded perspective. Their acceptance of life's natural rhythms, including necessary fallow periods between active growth, brings wisdom that complements your linear achievement orientation. The resulting integration creates sustainable success that nourishes rather than depletes your essential self. The 30th reason, artistic appreciation that awakens. Creative potential beneath your disciplined exterior lives, creative potential that often remains untapped amid practical responsibilities. Pisces recognizes these dormant capacities with uncanny accuracy, reflecting aspects of yourself visible to their intuitive perception, but often hidden from conventional observation. Their natural artistic appreciation creates safe space for experimental expression without performance pressure or critical judgment. Through their encouragement, creative channels gradually reopen, bringing renewed vitality to areas previously governed solely by practical necessity. This creative awakening extends beyond traditional artistic expression to innovative thinking in your professional domain. When approaching complex challenges, Pisces encourages intuitive leaps alongside methodical analysis, creating breakthrough insights that purely logical approaches might miss. They help you recognize when rational thinking has reached temporary limitations, suggesting complementary approaches that access different cognitive resources. This expanded methodology maintains your analytical strengths while incorporating creative dimensions that enrich both process and outcomes. The 31st reason, acceptance of impermanence and necessary endings. Both Capricorn and Pisces understand something profound about life's journey that many signs resist. Every creation contains its eventual dissolution. Every beginning holds its ultimate ending. While you typically approach this reality through careful planning and strategic foresight, Pisces brings emotional wisdom about navigating these transitions with grace. Their acceptance of impermanence creates space for necessary endings without the resistance that often prolongs inevitable transitions or prevents new beginnings. This wisdom becomes particularly valuable during major life passages that require releasing established identities or accomplishments to embrace new phases. When career paths reach natural conclusions, relationships complete their purposeful cycles, or belief systems no longer serve evolving understanding, Pisces demonstrates how to honor what's ending while remaining open to emerging possibilities. Their fluid approach to these transitions complements your more structured process, creating balanced movement between chapters that maintains continuity while allowing necessary transformation. As we conclude our exploration of Pisces' trustworthiness, recognize that their seemingly opposite qualities actually provide perfect complementarity to your Capricorn nature. Their dreamy intuition balances your practical analysis. Their emotional fluidity softens your structural strength. Their spiritual awareness expands your material focus. Together, you create a partnership that integrates heaven and earth, combining visionary aspiration with tangible manifestation. This cosmic alliance doesn't diminish your ambitious nature. It expands it beyond previous limitations, connecting your considerable achievements to deeper meaning and purpose. The seemingly paradoxical connection between ambitious Capricorn and intuitive Pisces reveals an essential truth about genuine trust relationships. The most reliable allies aren't always those most similar to ourselves. Sometimes the greatest growth and support come from those who bring different perspectives and complementary strengths, expanding our perception beyond familiar territories into new dimensions of understanding and experience. Throughout our cosmic exploration, we've unveiled the profound truths that Capricorn has been seeking, the zodiac signs you can genuinely trust with your carefully guarded heart and ambitious spirit. This astrological revelation isn't merely interesting information. It's transformative knowledge that can reshape your relationship landscape and accelerate your path toward authentic success and fulfillment. We began by recognizing Virgo's analytical loyalty, how this earth sign ally offers unwavering support through their meticulous attention to detail, respectful honesty without hidden agendas, and complementary cognitive style that catches what your big picture vision might miss. Their shared values of integrity and work ethic create a foundation of mutual respect, while their emotional intelligence with clear boundaries provides support without overwhelming your reserved nature. The Virgo-Capricorn connection fosters mutual growth without competitive undertones, creating space for vulnerability essential for evolution while fiercely protecting the reputation you've worked so diligently to build. Our journey continued with Taurus, whose unshakable presence during crisis provides the stable ground your strategic mind requires when navigating unexpected challenges. Their shared resource philosophy aligns perfectly with your long-term perspective on security and wealth building. The Bull offers something particularly valuable: permission for pleasure without productivity guilt, helping you discover that strategic rest enhances rather than undermines your effectiveness. Their loyalty, proven through changing seasons and circumstances, creates trust bonds that deepen with each challenge weathered together. Their respect for your boundaries, shared appreciation for quality over quantity, practical problem-solving approach, and silent understanding of your deeper motivations make them a trustworthy companion on your ambitious path. We then explored Scorpio's unique compatibility with your Capricorn nature, beginning with your shared appreciation for hidden depths and unflinching confrontation of shadow aspects others prefer to ignore. Their profound loyalty transcends superficial tests, creating connections built for lifetimes rather than seasons. Their emotional intuition operates without invasive questioning, offering support precisely when needed without demanding explanations. Your shared understanding of transformational power creates profound respect between you, while their respect for strategic silence eliminates pressure to perform extroverted communication that feels inauthentic. Their alchemical ability to transform resources complements your accumulation skills, while their fearless truth-telling, when stakes are highest, ensures your decisions rest on accurate information rather than comfortable illusions. Finally, we discovered how Pisces, perhaps surprisingly, completes your trusted circle through complementary intuitive wisdom that expands your perception beyond rational boundaries. Their compassionate witnessing creates space for the existential questions that occasionally arise beneath your composed exterior. Their expanded vision helps you perceive possibilities beyond current constraints without abandoning practical foundations. Their emotional intelligence decodes relationship dynamics that might otherwise remain obscured, while their understanding of boundary dissolution demonstrates that selective vulnerability actually strengthens rather than threatens your core identity. Their spiritual perspective connects your concrete achievements to transcendent meaning, while their artistic appreciation awakens creative potential that enriches both personal expression and professional innovation. This cosmic knowledge isn't meant to remain theoretical. It's designed for practical application in your daily life. The stars have revealed these trustworthy allies for a purpose, to help you create a support system that honors your ambition while nurturing your growth. By recognizing and cultivating these compatible connections, you establish a foundation from which your considerable talents can fully flourish. If you found value in these celestial insights, please subscribe to Secret of the Zodiac right now. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with actionable astrological wisdom that goes beyond generic horoscopes to address the specific challenges and opportunities of your sign. Hit the like button to help our content reach other Capricorns seeking similar guidance in their relationship decisions. We invite you to explore our other videos tailored specifically for your sign, from career guidance aligned with Capricorn's natural talents to compatibility insights for all your important relationships. The comment section below provides a valuable opportunity to share your experiences with these trustworthy signs. Which of these cosmic allies has played the most significant role in your life? Have you noticed these patterns in your most reliable relationships? Your shared wisdom helps build our astrological community while providing valuable perspectives for fellow Capricorns navigating similar territory. If our insights have truly transformed your understanding or supported your journey, please consider activating the Super Thanks feature. This financial support helps cover the considerable costs of creating daily astrological content of this depth and quality. Your contribution directly enables us to continue providing personalized guidance for every sign while expanding our research into the cosmic patterns that shape our collective experience. This support is particularly valuable as we work to bring you time-sensitive astrological forecasts that help you navigate upcoming celestial events with confidence and clarity. Remember that while the stars offer guidance, you determine how to apply their wisdom. By aligning yourself with these compatible energies while honoring your unique Capricorn path, you create a life that balances ambition with authentic connection, the true secret to lasting fulfillment that transcends mere achievement. Until our next cosmic journey together, may your path be illuminated by trustworthy companions who truly see and value the remarkable being you are.